All right, guys, we're playing more Fire Emblem Three Houses today.
Oh, fuck yes, Joe! You know how excited I've been to play this game again?
Yeah, I know, Barak. You wouldn't stop bothering me about ever since we played it. What about you, Donald? Are you excited?
Yeah, I guess I kind of am. We just haven't really seen much of the game yet, so hopefully it doesn't bore me to death.
Oh, trust me, Donald. I'm sure the game will get good eventually. We just got to give it a chance.
Yeah, Joe is right. I'm sure if we give this game more time, it'll get good eventually. But for now, wait, what the fuck is this?
Is this seriously a fucking anime opening? Joe, what the fuck?
How the fuck am I supposed to know, Donald? And besides, I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, Donald, let's just listen. Because don't you know that an anime opening is always good?
Oh my God, Mommy. Oh!
Jesus, Joe, just listen to the fucking song.
I'm starting to feel like we're being fucking spoiled by this anime opening.
Obviously, Barack, that is literally every single anime opening in existence. All of them have spoilers in it.
Yeah, that is true. Guess I should have seen that coming. Ha!
Both of you, please shut the fuck up and listen to this goddamn beautiful song. Oh my God, Mommy!
Guess who needs to shut the fuck up now? It's you, sleepy, creepy, geriatric Joe. So shut the fuck up.
Boo-hoo, that song was actually pretty emotional, not gonna lie. But still, did it really have to spoil the entire game for us?
How the fuck did it spoil the game for us, Donald? The scenes in the anime opening literally had zero context behind it.
I don't know, Joe. I just fucking hate anime. Let's just get started before I change my mind about this game entirely.
Ages. Don't you recognize me?
No, I don't recognize you, you fucktard. Now go away.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. He isn't even talking to you, you fucking orange dumbass.
I am literally the one playing the game, Barack. Therefore, he is talking to me, you fucking libtard.
No, the fuck he isn't. He is talking to Gerald, not you, you fucking Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, Barack is right. Alois isn't even talking to you, you orange-looking freak show. Maybe pay attention to the dialogue next time, you fucking idiot.
All right, shut the fuck up, both of you, or I will literally beat the shit out of you both.
Are threats of violence your only way of solving your problems, Donald? No, that's just fucking sad. I hope you find the love you need so you don't have to act up like this.
What the fuck are you talking about, Joe? I literally have a wife who loves me. So your previous statement is automatically invalid?
Donald, hop off that fucking copium, man. She doesn't even hold your baby hands in public. She's obviously only with you for the money.
All right, that's enough out of your fucking mouth. Sleepy Joe, another word out of your old wrinkly fucking mouth, and I'll slap you so hard your skull will shatter upon impact, so shut the fuck up.
Donald, you do realize you just proved Joe's point, right? You should go to counseling or something, because your threats of violence are seriously getting out of control, man.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Barack. If you want to know who really needs counseling, it's fucking Joe. Not only is he a fucking creepy pedophile, he also fucking bombed my house. So stop defending him.
All right, actually, shut the fuck up, Donald, and focus on the goddamn game. I bombed your house once, and I'll do it again.
All right, fine, dumbass Joe. But just know that when I get reelected next year, I'll send your ass to jail as soon as I get back in office.
Donald, you and I both know who is going to win next year. Spoiler alert, you fucking orange loser. It will be me, so shut the fuck up.
Fine, I'll shut up, but not because you said so, but because I want to focus on this game.
Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Damn, is that Gerald guy really that tough? God, who would have guessed?
Is that even a real question, Barack? Did you not see how strong he was during the prologue?
I just thought he was like that because the enemies were weak, not because he was particularly strong.
Yeah, he's so strong that I think he will place Nemesis or whatever the fuck the old guy's name was as my personal bodyguard.
Yeah, well, now that I know he's actually strong, I think he will make a fine soldier to pit against the Middle East.
Really, Barack? We literally haven't been there since like 2 years ago, and besides, you aren't even president anymore.
Didn't Trump tell you to shut the fuck up? Why don't you go back in your little hidey hole and never come back out?
Fuck you, Barack. I am the goddamn president, so you cannot tell me what to do. I am simply above you.
All right, be quiet. I am trying to listen to these three fucking bozos.
And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Yeah, you tell her, Dimitri. Get fucking wrecked, Edelgard.
I told you to be quiet, Sleepy Joe. Just go to sleep or something so I can listen to the dialogue.
Oh, right. Sorry, Donald.
It's fine. Just let me listen to the dialogue. The same goes for you too, Barack.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
What the fuck do you want, you bitch? You trying to ask for money from the big D, Trump? That ain't gonna slide, bucko.
It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is
Are these three little brats trying to ask for advice on how to make money or something?
Donald, just read the fucking text or listen to the dialogue. For fuck's sake.
I'm trying to, Barack. It's just so fucking boring. I just want to get to the part with all the combat and shit.
Is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey.
I don't do friendships. Go find someone else, fucktard.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
What the fuck are these losers trying to pull? Are they trying to fight over me or something?
I guess so, Donald. I guess the real question is, will it actually let you choose, or will it choose for you like most games do?
I guess your question was answered instantly, Sleepy Joe. Congratulations.
I don't know about you guys, but something in my DNA is telling me to go Leicester Alliance.
I kind of have the same feeling, Barack, except it's telling me to go Holy Kingdom of Fergus.
My soul is telling me to go Adrestian Empire, and since I'm playing, I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, that is so not fair, Donald. We voted on the Avatar's gender, remember? Why couldn't we vote for this too?
Yeah, Joe is right. We should always vote for decisions like these.
Just get over it, you two crybabies. I'm the one playing, so it's my rules.
I guess that's fair. Hopefully you don't get to make another important decision during your turn to play, or I will actually lose my shit.
You can hope all you want, Joe, but we all know the universe had me play today because it knows that some of the most major decisions would be made today. I just wonder what it is.
That is not fair, Donald. I am the goddamn president of this beautiful country. So if anyone should be making the important decisions, it should be me, you fucking dumbass.
Joe, you are literally only the president because you rigged the election. Had you not fucking cheated, like the loser you are, I would still be in the Oval Office leading this country to greatness instead of you leading us to our demise. So I think it is fair to say that no one should trust you with the important decision.
Both of you, please shut the fuck up and listen to the dialogue. Holy fuck.
Shut up, Barack. Don't you dare go fucking telling the president what to do when it sounds like you have a mic from the early 2000s.
Hey, it ain't my fault that Michelle took away my gaming headset. If she didn't, I wouldn't sound like something from an early 2010s Modern Warfare 2 lobby right now.
Who the fuck is Michelle? You mean Michael?
You fucking mother fluffer.
All right? I'm giving you both an executive order to shut the fuck up.
White clouds, great tree moon, 3 houses.
Damn, this guy sounds so fucking sexy. I think I'd want him to...
All right, that's enough, Creepy Joe. I think we're about to get a lore dump.
The mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
What the fuck are these goofy ass drawings?
Don't you dare fucking diss these sick-ass drawings, Donald. They're so nostalgic for me. I remember seeing drawings exactly like these in the caves I'd explore as a child.
Wow, haha. I guess I shouldn't be surprised an old fossil like you would explore caves. I mean, what else was there to do back then?
All right, both of you shut up. We're getting a full map of Fodlan, or whatever the fuck the continent was called.
3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty.
Yes, it's the goat. Ha ha!
Wait, Donald, I thought you said you never played this game before. How would you know whether or not this is the best territory?
Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh my God, yes, that is definitely the best territory. Go Holy Kingdom of Fergus.
Looks like I could ask you the same thing, Joe.
No king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Fuck both of you. The Leicester Alliance is definitely the best.
I personally think Silver Snow's the best.
Wait, what the fuck? How did this loser get in? Joe, do something.
Already on it, Donald. All right, there I kicked him out of the call. Oh, a CGI cutscene. Everyone shut up.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Damn, are we really a silent protagonist? What the fuck? Are we literally going to have no emotion during this entire game?
You should be used to that, Joe. Weren't you literally born in the silent generation or something?
Okay, Boomer. It's time for you to listen to your elders and shut the fuck up.
Damn, this place looks majestic as hell.
The same goes for you, Barack. It's cutscene time, so that also means it's shut the fuck up time.
Holy shit, that guy looks like you, Joe.
Why can't you both just shut the fuck up for 5 minutes while this cutscene plays? Damn, that kid just like me for real.
Of course you would say that, creepy Joe.
Ray is here.
Damn, she looks kind of creepy as hell, not gonna lie.
What I want to know is why there are so many characters with green hair in this game. Jesus Christ.
And I don't know, Donald. Maybe all the followers of Saros have green hair.
God damn it, no! The beautiful CGI cutscene is over.
Jesus, Joe. Calm down. Let's just see what happens next. Her? Who the hell are you talking about, Gerald of Rivia?
In the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh, so she's the cult leader? I get it now.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Saros.
Oh God, Donald. She's already infected majority of Fodlan with her cult.
Oh no, you guys. We need to take her out as soon as possible.
There she is, Donald! Quick, kill her!
Calm down, Joe. Should the opportunity arise, I will take her out without hesitation.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
What the fuck is she talking about? There is no goddess, only God.
Donald, you idiot. This game isn't real life.
You're right, Barack. I just get invested in games where it involves taking down a corrupt leader.
Donald, have you looked in a mirror lately?
No, why would I, Joe? I already know I'm beautiful.
Never mind. Also, what the fuck? We're Gerald's child? Oh my God, you have no idea how cool that is.
Damn, that actually kind of sucks. It would be weird sending my own father to Afghanistan.
Haha, eat shit, Barack. Luckily, I don't have to worry about him not being able to be my bodyguard because, after all, isn't the point of being a parent protecting your children anyway?
You should have told that to my father. When I was a child, if I didn't have my homework done in 10 minutes, he'd absolutely beat the shit out of me with his belt. And if I didn't do it at all, him and my mother would take turns whipping the shit out of me. Those were some good times.
You only had 10 minutes to do your homework? Jesus fucking Christ, Joe?
Yeah, Barack. Back then, I would always cry while they were whipping me. But as I grew older, I realized that it would make me stronger. And look where I am today. I'm the goddamn president of the United States.
Yeah, I guess that's an inspirational story, Joe, but I had a father who would give me small loans of $1 million anytime I asked it, and I also became president.
And that's why you only got one term, Donald, because you lack discipline.
Wait, was Geralt seriously drafted back into the Knights of Syros? Does that mean we're going to have to kill him now?
Barack, he may be our enemy, but he is also our father. I'm sure he will help us in a time of need, like how Darth Vader helped Luke Skywalker.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Damn, they really be letting anyone teach these days. Hopefully they don't teach them to be as bigoted as Donald.
Yeah, and hopefully they don't teach kids that there are 76 genders.
Donald, you do realize that most of the parents that complain about that let their kids browse the internet without supervision, right? They can literally find way worse things than gender identity.
I'm going to have to agree with Joe. Have you seen how dumb some of the parents have been during some of those school conferences?
Yeah, fine, whatever. Just let me focus on the damn game already.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be...
Yeah, I don't know what she is thinking either. Daddy Gerald. She must be off of her meds or something.
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
That is so true. So many people are stupid nowadays.
Shut up, Joe. That is literally your old wrinkly ass talking in game right now. I do not need two of you speaking to me at the same time.
You have a moment to spare. I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
You fuck no. I'm not paying this Joe clone a visit. He might try to touch me inappropriately or something.
Oh, what is this hot chick's number? Do you know Barack?
I don't know, Sleepy Joe. Maybe she'll give it to you if you ask. She might say no, though, since you are like probably double her age. Ha, ha.
She may not give it to Joe, but she'll definitely give her number to me, Barack.
Oh, yeah? And why is that, Donald?
Because I am the best man that has ever lived. Way better than Sleepy Joe.
Are you sure about that, Donald? If you are really the best man, then how come you got so salty about losing the election that you incited a riot at the Capitol?
Because Joe fucking stole the election from me. I know for a fact he did. And I was just trying to take back my rightful place as president.
For the last fucking time, Donald, I didn't steal the election. Me and Kamala won fair and square, and you're just being a whiny little bitch about it. So why don't you shut up and listen to the game?
What the fuck are those Discord sounds?
I have no idea, Barack, but if I had to guess, it's probably coming from outside the Matrix.
Damn, well, that sucks. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. The Discord call sounds pissed me the fuck off.
Both of you, please be quiet and listen to the cutscene. We're getting a full lore breakdown right now.
He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here.
I don't think having the future leaders of each territory in one place is a very good idea. What if Agent 47 pulls up to this place and easily offs those three bozos?
Well, good thing Agent 47 doesn't exist in this game. Now shut up and listen to this cutscene, because right now, I personally believe it is more important than anything in the Bible.
Yeah, whatever you say, Joe.
The house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch.
The only odd ducks I see are Donald and Joe.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
Okay, fine, it was just a joke.
I don't care whether or not you were joking. I don't like being called an odd duck. My mother used to call me that every day just because I would come home with broken bones. So I find it offensive.
Ha! No wonder why your bones are so fragile. Anyway, shut the fuck up.
Worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character?
Believe me, Gerald of Rivia is very trustworthy. His son is the great Big D Trump, after all.
Donald, you do realize our character's name is Joe, right?
Whatever. In my heart, his name is Donald.
This is an unnecessary risk.
Satis, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Ha ha ha. I bet that suspicious individual is you, Joe. You sussy baka.
Shut up. Donald, I am not the sus one here. You're the one that had his ass taken to court over some hush money.
And I'm not the one who likes kids.
Oh, yeah.
Can both of you stop bickering and listen to the cutscene? Wow, thanks to you two fucking idiots, we barely even listened to the cutscene.
Don't blame me, Barack. Blame Noisy Joe over here for being annoying as fuck.
Fuck you, Donald. Let's just see what happens next. Oh my God, yes, another CGI cutscene.
Our character kinda looks goofy as hell, not gonna lie.
What are you talking about, Barack? I think he looks sexy as fuck.
Of course you do, Joe. That guy reminds me of Harry Potter the same way this fucking place reminds me of Hogwarts.
Damn, that girl on the right looks like she really doesn't want to be here.
She probably had a run-in with Sleepy Creepy Joe.
Hey, fuck you, Donald. That's not even funny to joke about, you orange Oompa Loompa looking bitch.
Yeah, whatever. Not my fault. You can't take a joke. What the fuck? Does she think that book makes her invisible or something? What the fuck is wrong with the people at this school?
I don't know, Donald, but it probably has something to do with you lowering the education fund, you dumbass.
Shut the fuck up, Barack. At least I don't go around sending drone strikes to hospitals full of kids.
All right, both of you, shut the fuck up and watch this beautiful cutscene.
What the fuck kind of smile is that? She's definitely an evil cult leader.
All right, shut up. The game is starting for real this time. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there.
Wait, how did you remember the other half that disappeared before you finished reading, Donald?
It's simple, Joe. I used my excellent memory and my Trumpito twister.
Wow, must be nice to have powers that don't turn you demonic.
It is very nice, actually, which is why I'm grateful. You bombed me last time we played because now I can be even more powerful than I already was.
All right, Donald, since you're playing, you're going to have to do this quest. And wait, since when did you say you started having powers?
Ever since Joe revived me after killing me, why do you ask Barack?
Nothing, it's just interesting timing is all. You should focus on the game for now.
All right, let me go see what these couple of bozos want.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah, fuck you for that, Alois. Now I'm going to be stuck teaching a bunch of spoiled brats.
Donald, weren't you a spoiled brat growing up?
That's besides the point, Joe. Now let me focus on what these couple of losers want.
The students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
That guy is definitely fun at parties. The minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, the locations of important people, the direction to quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button.
Geez, Don, stutter much?
Fuck you, Joe. At least I don't stutter while delivering my speeches.
Both of you shut up and focus on what's going on in the game.
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk.
What kind of fucking name is that?
Well, be quiet, Barack. I think it's a pretty cool name. It's at least better than Barack Obama or Donald Trump.
Your name isn't that good either, Joe, so shut the fuck up.
Yes, I would like to know some of the GigaChat Eagles.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
What the fuck does that even mean? Our character doesn't have any personality at all aside from being suicidal.
That's too far, Donald. And great, next, we're learning the backstory of this creepy-looking bastard. He honestly might be more creepy than Sleepy Joe based on his looks.
That's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
That guy looks far from reasonable. He looks like he would stab me the moment I turn my back on him.
Agreed, Barack. But he would probably still make a decent bodyguard if you had no other options.
Challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Hey, Barack, you should use Obama on this guy's family so they don't get a little too pleased with their own status.
Yeah, I might just do that, Joe.
Himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Damn, he sounds like Sleepy Joe over here.
Shut up, Donald. At least I apply myself to all my tasks instead of only the ones that interest me.
You know what? That is fair.
He's the second son of Count Burgley's. He has no inheritance in his future, which is
Damn, it must
what
suck
he's always
to be this goofy-ass looking kid.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle.
Sounds like a good way to get yourself killed, if I'm being honest.
Well, Donald, do you still like the Black Eagles after seeing all these weird mother fluffers?
I'll answer your question after all of their introductions,
I
Barack.
suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Damn, what a fucking weirdo! It kind of reminds me of this one kid who used to hide in the nearby cave during recess. That's also how I came across the cave paintings I was talking about earlier.
I'm surprised you haven't simped for any of these characters yet, Joe. Why is that?
It's a simple answer, Barack. They're all a part of the Black Eagles, and for some reason I feel like they are my sworn enemy.
All right, shut up, both of you, and focus.
Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
All right, to answer your question from earlier, Barack, I no longer like the Black Eagles. I fucking love them.
Wow, that was unexpected. I thought you hated weird people.
Oh, believe me, I do, Barack. But at the same time, I also admire their strength, and also the fact that they are from the greatest nation of Adrestia also helps.
It seems like you just pulled that answer out of your ass, but okay, Donald. Let's just see what the Leicester Alliance has.
Already on it, but spoiler alert, they are 100% worse than the Black Eagles just thought. I'd say that before you got your hopes up.
Oh yeah, well the Blue Lions are 100% better than both of them.
You must be off your meds again if you really think that, Joe. Let's just see what the houses below the Black Eagles have.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
It's the fucking goat.
Sure he is, Joe.
Shut up, Donald. You wouldn't understand. He is so handsome. Oh my fucking God.
And there you go again, Joe, simping for characters again. And also, why did you call him the GOAT? Aren't you a Blue Lion supporter?
Of course I am, Barack, but I can already tell that Claude and Dimitri are both the goats of this story. And Edelgard is just a loser who loses in the end.
Yeah. All right, just shut up so I can see what the best house in the game has.
Ha ha ha. This guy looks like Donald, oh my fucking God.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I do not look like that guy.
You totally do. I bet he even eats as much McDonald's as you.
I mean, Joe is right, Don. He definitely does look like you.
Oh, fuck you both. Just shut up so I can see what your pathetic golden deer has.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
All right, Barack, do you still like the Golden Deer House after seeing all these fucking losers?
Of course I do, Donald. I bet they are way more stronger than the fucking Black Eagles.
Oh, Joe, it looks like your favorite character.
Shut up, Donald. The only character I simp for in the Golden Deer House is Claude, and that's it.
Well, I guess we'll see if you end up changing your mind later down the line. Oh my God! It's the girl that probably had a creepy run-in with Joe.
I told you it's not a funny thing to joke about, Donald. And besides, I told you like 10 seconds ago that the only character I simp for in the Golden Deer house is Claude.
Oh, you mean Claude from Elemental?
Shut up, Donald. You know exactly who he's talking about.
It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never...
Damn, that's crazy. She might be as lazy as you, Donald.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Obama before I make you...
Chill out. It's just a joke.
Yeah, whatever. Just shut the fuck up. The same goes for you, Joe.
Wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Damn, if only you repaid the people that got you in office in 2016, Donald.
Whatever, Sleepy Joe. I'm just going to see what your loser friends at the Blue Lion's house look like real quick, and then after we can finally progress the story... Ha ha ha! He has an even goofier name than Edelgard? How does that make you feel, Joe?
Whatever, Donald. At least he's sexier than any character I've seen in this game so far.
Of course you would say that creepy geriatric Joe.
All right, for once, can we all shut the fuck up? How about this? We won't talk at all during the Blue Lion's introductions because I know for a fact Joe is going to be weird as fuck, and Donald is going to be fucking annoying. So can we all agree to just not talk?
Yeah, sure, Barack. I can do that as long as Joe doesn't talk.
Yeah. I'll shut up for now, too. Then I'm sure it'll also make it so the person making this doesn't have to come up with a script for this part.
What was that, Joe?
Don't worry about it. Since we're all being quiet anyways, I'm going to go take my pills so I don't say weird shit like that again.
All right, you should probably go do that then.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
So, I know you said not to talk during this part, but what do you think of the Blue Lions so far?
They're all right, I guess.
That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser.
Damn, he kind of sounds like Joe. Am I right, Barack?
Aha. That is so true, Donald. Do you think that old wrinkly, creepy old man is back yet?
Oh, I'm sure he'll be back very soon.
Really? What makes you say that?
Just wait till after this character's introduction.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
All right, I'm back, guys, and oh my God.
See, I told you, Barack. I fucking knew it. Why do you always have to be so goddamn creepy, Joe?
I already told you this last time, Donald. God made me the way that I am, and there's nothing I can do to change that.
All I hear is excuses, Joe.
Yeah, whatever, Barack. Oh my fucking God, she's so fucking hot.
All right, stop being creepy, Joe. She could probably easily break every bone in your body if she wanted to, you fucking creep.
Yeah, whatever. If she tried to do that, I could just simply use my...
What's the matter, Joe? Did you realize you can't even use your Biden blast anymore?
Shut up, Barack. I can if I want to. If you piss me off enough, I don't care what will happen to me after using it.
All right, calm down, but we're going to seriously need to talk after this video is over, Joe.
Okay, fine, but just focus on what's happening in the game right now.
Okay, as long as you two don't bother me.
I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
More like weird souls. The kids in this academy are fucking weird.
For you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
No fucking way.
What's wrong, Joe?
Stop the recording, Barrack. We can't let Donald pick Black Eagles.
Calm your ass down, Joe. We'll vote on it, okay?
For some reason, I don't believe you, but fine if you say so.
The Blue Lions and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I honestly forgot. Who were they again?
Of course, your dementia would flare up right before a big decision. Just don't worry about it, Joe. All right, I personally vote Black Eagles. What are you guys feeling?
I vote the Golden Deer House. What about you, Joe?
Is that even a real question, Barack? Of course I vote the Blue Lions house.
Well, since we all voted on something different as former President of the United States, I say we are going Black Eagles.
What the fuck, Donald? I'm the goddamn current president of the United States, and I say we're going Blue Lions, you son of a bitch.
Ha ha, too late, Sleepy Joe. I'm the one playing anyways, so cry about it.
I guess I don't really care what we chose. We still get to play the game either way.
Yeah, well, I do care, Barack. And just for this, I'll create my own special move that is free from the consequences of the Biden blast, just so I can pummel your ass, Donald.
What?
You're such a fucking weirdo, Joe. Apologize right now.
I didn't mean it like that, Donald. I meant like I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Ha ha! Look who's resorting to threats of violence now. Now shut up and listen to the dialogue.
Who is this? This is our newest professor at the Academy.
You know, I think Professor Donald J. Trump has a nice ring to it. What do you think, Barack?
I mean, it's not bad, but I think Professor Obama would be better.
Whatever, but at least both of our names would be better than Professor Biden. Now that just sounds cringe.
Not as cringe as you eating 40 Big Macs every day from McDonald's, you fucking fat ass.
Whatever, Joe, at least I don't sleep all day.
Wait, there's a mock battle? What kind of fucking academy is this?
The best kind, Barack. I think every school should take a page out of this place's playbook and have the students mock battle each other to see who is stronger.
Of course, you would think that, Donald. Now shut up and listen to the game.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Shut the fuck up, you blue-haired liberal. Now bow down before me, Professor Donald J. Trump.
Time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
Thank you. At least someone praises me in this weird-ass academy.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I think she's talking about you, Sleepy Joe.
Haha, good one, Barack.
Both of you shut the fuck up. The Black Eagles are my sworn enemies. I would never dream of talking to any of these losers.
Whatever you say, Joe. I guess we'll see in the next few episodes.
Despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
What the fuck? Why does it make me choose when there is only one option?
It's called the illusion of choice. And what the fuck does this girl not know how to speak English?
She's probably an illegal immigrant, Barack. I'll make sure to look into it after this episode.
Donald, it's a fucking fictional story, man.
Yeah, whatever, Joe. It's real to me.
Please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others.
Yes, you'll all be my bodyguards. You will give your life to protect mine, because I am greater and more important than all of you.
Jesus, Donnie.
Don't judge Joe, you either, Barack. They are all my bodyguards, which means I decide what they do.
You're actually insane, Donald.
They signed up for this gig. They knew what they were getting into, Barack. This liberal is just asking to get the shit beat out of him.
He's a fucking kid, Donnie. Calm down.
Yeah, whatever, Joe. Just shut up.
Well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Damn. She sounds like the biggest wuss I've seen. And that's saying something considering Joe over here shit his pants while watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer.
What the fuck, Barack? You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Oops. Sorry, my bad.
I can't believe you actually shit your pants to that trailer, Joe. It wasn't even that scary.
You wouldn't understand, Donald. Why don't you just stick to eating 40 Big Mac every day from McDonald's?
Yeah, whatever. And oh my God, it's this creepy motherfucker.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Professor Donald J. Trump can always manage, just like I'll manage to win the election next year.
Stop lying to yourself, Donald. Now, we all know that I will most definitely win the election next year, so shut the fuck up, you orange-looking clown.
Well, I guess we'll have to see, won't we, Sleepy Joe?
All right, both of you stop bickering and pay attention to the game.
All right, fine, Barack, but don't forget who will win next year, Sleepy Joe. Oh God, not Digital Joe. He's going to do weird stuff to us.
Wait, you're not wrong, Donald. He's going to use some weird alien device on us.
Let it be known that I'm not responsible for the actions of my digital counterpart.
Yeah, whatever you say, Joe. For all we know, you could be controlling him with the Bluetooth signal in your brain.
Do you even hear yourself right now, Donald? You sound like you've been taking some of Hunter's stash, you fucking weirdo.
I agree with Joe on this, Donald, like a Bluetooth signal in his brain. That's a bit too far-fetched.
Yeah, whatever you two. Bozos, let's just listen to what Digital Joe has to say about crests or whatever.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
This is like some My Hero Academia type shit. I'm guessing not everyone is born with these crests or whatever.
Any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Hopefully it stays beyond mortal understanding. We wouldn't want Digital Joe using this knowledge for some creepy shit, right, Donald?
Ha. Yes, you are right, Brock. God knows what Digital Joe would do with that knowledge.
Oh, come on, you two, just shut up already. Besides, I'm sure he wouldn't do anything bad, right?
I wouldn't be so sure, Joe. I mean, he is you after all.
Yeah, whatever, Donald. Let's just see what he does.
Descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
So it is kind of like My Hero Academia?
I guess so, Donald. I'm kind of interested in these crest things now. Let's just hope Digital Joe doesn't fuck us over.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before.
So in other words, we're the main protagonist. What else is new?
That's kind of cool, Donald. This further proves that we are superior than any of those other losers at the Academy.
Damn, I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have one at all.
Are you serious? Why?
It just would have made the main protagonist less cliche, I guess.
That doesn't matter, Barack. What matters now is that we know for sure we are better than anyone in this academy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wonder if Geralt of Rivia also has this unique crest we have too.
Maybe we'll find out as we play the game, but for now, let's just continue.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
What the fuck is this guy doing? Can we just move on already?
I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Thank God Digital Joe was getting kind of weird there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Let's hope he isn't going to do some malicious shit with the information he got from us.
Don't worry, Barack. If he does, I will sue him into the ground and then beat the ever-living shit out of him.
Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule. So
Oh my gosh, it's just like Persona.
Joe, I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
You simply just wouldn't understand, Donald.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
Well, anyways, guys, I think I got to get off now. Peace out, boys.
Bye, Barack.
Oh, and before I leave, I am playing next time, right?
Even though I didn't do any combat today, I did make a major decision for us all today. So I guess you can play next time.
All right, cool. Talk to you boys later.
All right, Donald, I gotta go too.
Well, all right. Take care, Sleepy Joe.
You as well. Bye.
Like this video and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll use my Trumpito twister to twist the fuck out of you.